Oh boy, do we have something for you, and look what's in it, and you're gonna see this thing, and it is phenomenal.
Now, if you know historically about low country boils, which is famous in the Carolinas down here, dating way back, 200 years, they've perfected this here, and it's incredible. So
you get to shuck your own oysters, crack your own crab, make a big old mess, wear something, that you're fine with getting dirty, because you're just gonna play. It's a huge playground of seafood, sausage, corn, potatoes, you name it. Everything's in here. And you can add lobster if you want to too. And we have this size. This is the regular size. They have an even bigger size. All right, I'm gonna have this oyster. It's fun to shuck it. It's not dangerous. It's not a knife. It's like a blunt oyster shucker, so you don't have to be scared. And then the crab, it just melts in your mouth. Oh my God, that oyster.
Isn't that good? Yeah. Is that good?
Oh, so delicious. Delicious.
Now, we'll show you how they make it, and Whitney will describe it to us.
A lot of people say the first Thanksgiving was this kind of meal right here. It was a local stuff you could get, the oysters, the clams, the crabs, obviously the corn, potatoes. So like a lot of people have named it frogmore stew. I'm not sure the history on that one, but it kind of steers me thinking frogs. But a lot of people also call it the low country boil. So that's what we call it here, low country boil. The technical name here is steam pot, but it is a dish that's very popular to the coastal Carolinas, the coastal Georgia area, is this steam pot here. So basically we have the red potatoes. Those are really good seasoned red potato. You can mash them pretty easy. We've also got the smoked sausage that's in there as well. You can rip a good piece of that off. We've got our steamed shrimp as well too. That's really good in there. Got the shell still on it to keep all that flavor on the shrimp. You can just peel that right there. You can eat it straight up, or you could go into the cocktail sauce. Of course, the oysters and the clams. We got those where they pop open. You can pull those right off, put as much stuff as you want on it, or just eat it plain. It's really good. We have very good oysters here that we get like 3 to 4 times a week to keep them as fresh as possible. Our clams as well. We get 4 trucks a week with our clams on them. They're really, really good. And then, of course, you got the crab legs, which is one of our favorite ones. Those are Alaskan snow crab legs. It's the only ones we like to use here. That's all we use. Those aren't from this area, but you can't have them without it. So it's just very, very good complement to that dish. The crab legs are good. You can peel those off. This is a messier dish, so I say get you some napkins. Got plenty of those on the tables. Kind of eat. You can still sip your beer. Goes very well with or any kind of your favorite cocktail. Definitely one of my favorite dishes that we have here at Boardwalk Billy's is our steam pot. I'd recommend 2 people can eat that. Me personally, I can knock that out myself, but I'd say 2 people. We also have another size up. As you'll see, it's called the beach party pot size, and that would feed anywhere from 2 to 4 people, kind of depending on what you do. A lot of people like to get this and then also maybe get like a burger or a Philly cheesesteak and kind of split that and get the seafood, kind of make your own play on a surf and turf kind of deal. So, it kind of depends on your group and how hungry you are, but that is definitely, enough for 2 people to answer that question.
And what comes here with it for people to use?
Shuckers right here. Obviously, you can go right into your oysters, pop those open. Kind of helps kind of shimmy that off of there a little bit, and then decorate the sauce or put it on a cracker if you want. We also have our crab crackers, which is really good to help with the crab legs. Popping those. That's a good little tool to have. I like to use it on this claw a little bit better. You can pull that little piece out. Best way was just to show you, I guess, would be the best way to answer that. That kind of helps pop it, and you got that beautiful piece of meat. I'll let one of y'all have that one. That'll go right into the butter and then right into the belly right there. Very, very good. And then I've also got the lemon fork. A lot of people will obviously like to squeeze that lemon on there. Delicious. I would put a little hot sauce on there as well, as we talked about earlier. You guys know we like our hot sauce or spicy. And then I can show you, again, like I said, this will be a messy thing.
Now you're going Texas on us.
I'm going a little Texas beef. That's my favorite one. We do have Tabasco as well. And then And that goes right in the belly there. I guess I can eat it for you. Delicious. And then also the hush puppies are in there. You guys got to try one of those hush puppies. I have a really good recipe here. It's a sweet cornmeal kind of deal, a little donut, if you will, just really, really good compliment to the dish. And we have those as side orders too, but that's a nice little treat to go with there to get a little bit of, bread in you, a little starch in you besides all that seafood. So.
Oh, perfect.
Very good item.
What kind of sausage is it?
This is a smoked pork sausage, and it's an andouille Cajun flavored sausage. This is a very, very good flavor, so that's highly recommend that. The shrimp, the tail peels right off of that. This is an expert showing you there. And I like the cocktail with mine, but some people do the butter, or you can just eat it straight out. Absolutely perfect. Very good. Gotta try it.
This is a delicious mess.
Yeah.
I would definitely get this. Oh my God. You can share it with a couple of friends. Oh my God, it's so much fun.
Phenomenal. All of this great stuff. And you want to come and get this for sure. I mean, of course, as well as the sushi, but this is really unique, and the spices they've used are not too over the top on the Cajun side. They're just delicious. To wash my hands.
And so ends our third amazing meal at Boardwalk Billy's in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Here is their website. And make sure to check out our other delicious meals at Boardwalk Billy's right here on this channel.